this 90-year-old lady has used lifetime warranties to keep her car running over 500,000 miles for free.
Oh, they don't like it.
So did she buy the extended warranties?
She bought lifetime warranties
Lifetime.
on everything she put on that car years ago. And she has really taken them to the cleaners. Here's her story.
Rachel knew early on that she'd keep Chariot for a long time. So, whenever possible, she bought parts with lifetime warranties.
This was the fifth Midas muffler, lifetime guaranteed. I've had 7. This is the shocks from Sears, and I've had 3 sets.
Sears.
This is the lifetime guaranteed battery.
J.C. Penney Automotive?
So she buys lifetime warranties, but are they still doing these?
Listen, she has lifetime warranties that have lasted longer than the stores that she bought them from.
And Penny still pays for it.
Huh.
But
Yeah, J.C. Penney still pays for it, she said.
Firestone puts it in. And I've had 16 free batteries.
When Rachel takes her in for service, she never leaves her,
here for my
even
car
for a
battery.
moment.
Either I stay by my car or
She
I
really
leave.
loves that car.
And I show them this diagram of how many places there are that has to be lubed.
So you have to educate the
Lube it up.
Yes.
I'm a
That's
lube
crazy.
expert.
Is
What a
that
crazy
nuts?
Story. And
But
she's
good
still
for
driving
her.
at 90, huh?
Still
She
driving
is.
and has 540,000 miles on that car. And all the parts she's put in it for decades now have been covered for free because she's used their lifetime warranty guarantee.
Honestly, though, so you'd say what? For 30 years, she hasn't had to drive it much, right?
The last 30.
Last 30 years, she's been probably driving it pretty easy. So you could see how this could work. But she has a binder that she has to take to all these different places.
Because the car's so old.
Yeah, and they must be like, what?
Yeah.
We're J.C. Penney. Do
We're-
we even have a car battery?
Where does she live? What part of the country? They didn't say. Probably no
Boulder,
snow.
Colorado.
Oh,
That's wild. I don't think anybody that came up with lifetime guarantees actually expected somebody to do it their whole life.
Listen,
no.
But
Well, they changed it now. It's the lifetime of the part. So like X number of miles is the lifetime of a brake pad or something like that. You know, like that's the language now.
oh,
Not back then. She like got you
yeah.
every time.
You didn't think I'd live till 90,
Yeah,
J.C.
exactly.
Penney.
That's
Bet you
it.
wish you thought of that language in 76. You didn't, and I've got my binder.
She's got a binder. Watch out for an old lady with a binder.
Oh, my God.
Listen, but she knew in 76 or whatever, she was like, I'm going to put it in a binder. Like, I would never, you know, you buy something, they give you stuff, it just goes, it's just wherever. Everyone realizes, like, stuff's not going to last forever. She put it in a binder back then.
And she's still driving her 1964 Mercury Comet Caliente.
Never heard of that car.
Nope.
No, I think she even called it, did she call it something? Does she call it her Chariot or something?
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Got that muffler for life.
Yeah.
Got
That's
72 of them.
Yeah. 7 of them. Thank you, Midas.
So she says JCPenney still pays for it, but Firestone puts in the batteries for her. So they must have a deal worked out with them
Okay.
on these few people left that are using their lifetime
It's got to be
She-
just her.
And she hasn't had to fight anyone. It hasn't been stressful. They just honor it.
Well, they're just like, are we going to,
They know they have
what
to,
will
right? It
happen
says
if we
lifetime.
go against this 90-year-old lady, too? It's probably bad. Just buy the...
Hey, she's smart. Good for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Right? Good
It's
for her.
unreal. It's
Most of us
unreal.
don't think to do that stuff.
And she's barking orders at the mechanics in there like,
Right.
lube that, lube it there. Here's a diagram, lube. It's my lube diagram.
She does have a lube diagram.
She
14
does.
different places that require lube.
Lube it up.
And she will not leave the car alone. I'm sure the mechanics love that.
Oh, yeah. When
they
she
do.
pulls into the shop, I bet they're like, oh, no.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Back again.
Rachel, it's
Old lady's back. Tell your friends. I got my binder, bitch.
Incredible.